Pop-in video on this fine Tuesday morning. We ended up not having any work today for the dump trucks, so I decided I'd pressure wash them. So now we got 2 new trucks. So they're looking pretty shiny now. That hot water pressure washer, man, that thing does wonders. It is hot. You know, next thing I got to do is get some of that acid or that whatever you call it, the freaking foam cannon stuff or whatever everybody's using, that Chemex or whatever. What's up, Jacob? As you can see, the trucks are looking pretty new now that I got a hot water pressure washer. What's up, JR? Yeah, somebody was talking smack about me not washing trucks, so figured I'd get them washed. Can't let the competition rag on me about having dirty trucks. So we got them all cleaned up, which will probably only last a day or two, you know. But we put in our effort. They're looking pretty shiny. Not as shiny as when we first got them, obviously, you know. But man, those hot water pressure washers, they take the paint right off. Yeah, they make the same amount of money whether they're dirty or clean. And if they're dirty, well, you know they're making money. Yeah, look at this. This thing took the black paint right off that axle. Look at that. Incredible. That one, the paint's been missing off that one since we got the thing, because it basically all just chipped off all at once. You know, with those hot water pressure washers, you got to be careful because they will, like you can see this sticker, they just started eating it up. So we got to figure out how close we got to be and how far away we got to be, you know, with that thing. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're doing good. Just washed some trucks. Now we got 2 new looking trucks. There's a hot water pressure washer. And those things look brand new. So, one of the most important things is this nozzle right here. This turbo thing. These things freaking work amazing. And they say the best thing to do once you're done using this thing is run it out of the hot water. So it's only got cold water left. It's still holding up, Morgan. It's still holding up. So the coolest thing is I can leave the trucks right here and wash them right where they're parked, you know, now that I got water down here. Man, that is so nice. So they didn't work today, but I got to work tonight. It's an easy job today. I got to go pick up my buddy's trailer. It's a vac trailer, and then meet him on a job site. And because his dump truck isn't working, so I'm just going to tow his little trailer. Yeah. Yeah, it's still holding up. It's still there. You know? It's still there. Hasn't broke loose yet. So I gotta go to work at about 3:30 probably. I asked my driver if he wanted to do it. He said it didn't really sound appealing to him, but he was gonna let me know. So I mean, it's an easy day for him. All he has to do is go to my buddy's house, pick up his trailer, and then go meet him on the job site. It's not like he's just gonna sit there for a few hours playing on his phone, you know. I wouldn't pass that type of work up personally, but it's all right though. It's next to my grandpa's house, so maybe if I get lucky, I'll just drop my buddy's trailer off and then zoom over to my grandpa's house. Yeah, the water's off. Got water right here. Got it on a 100-foot hose, which I don't even need a 100-foot hose, but because I bought 100 feet of this hot hose, this hot water pressure washer hose. It's got 100 feet of it. And I did get an upgraded wand. This has got it's extended and it's got 2 insulators. That way, when you're pressure washing it, if you're not worried about touching that metal as much, because it will burn you if you're not wearing gloves. If you touch this or this or this or this, it will burn you. It is hot. It is hot. Let's go ahead and drain that thing. I always like to drain everything because you never know when the next time you're going to use something is. So how are you guys doing? You guys got any plans for the week? Any New Year's resolutions? I know I got a lot of goals this year. I want to make a lot of money this year. Make a lot of money, get my house done, maybe buy a couple trucks. We'll just see what happens. See what happens. Let me put you guys on this tripod, that way I can work while I YouTube. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's not warm enough that it's gonna melt it. I like to have this thing all put away nice and neat. Coiled it all up and yeah, electric start, hot water pressure washer. Man, dude, these things are nice. I've been wanting one of these for a few years. I just couldn't really justify the cost associated with getting one. They are expensive. But, you know, ever since we started making the big bucks, it makes more sense, you know. Especially with all these trucks I'm having. Can't just leave them sitting all dirty. People start trying to make funny on YouTube for having a dirty truck. It's a dump truck, come on, man. Just means it's working. Everybody knows that. Best thing to have is a dirty truck. If it's clean, that means it's sitting. So, I'll tell you what, these hoses, I got this on Amazon. That's a Yamantic high pressure washer, 3/8 inch, 4,000 PSI. These things are stiff when they're cold. Holy smokes. They do not want to twist. You know, like a normal hose, you can twist it. These, they get all tangled up. And it's kind of annoying because every time you go to wash something, you have to undo it, right? And then it has all these loops in it. And then when you go to put it back, you got to figure out where the loops are. annoying, but you just gotta kind of, you know, do this type of thing, and it kind of just gets rid of the twist in it. It's just annoying. And then I'll just clip this together. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Oops. Sorry about that. Knocked you guys off. Okay, what did I miss? Some right on. International, get a new paint job. Not yet. Gonna be nice getting the grease and grime off them. Gotta service them. Yeah, that's the next thing. I was thinking about greasing them today. You just hit them with water, or did you soap them down? I just hit them with water, Blake. Oh man, Mr. Trucks, what are they? Brand new Peterbilt and a brand new International. At least they look brand new. Sorry about that. I had to clickbait you guys into watching my videos. They're the same trucks. If dirty is good, you'll be proud of my Sterling. Oh yeah. They got a hot bath. Gonna have to get one of them hose reels that mount to the arm on the pressure washer. Makes cleanup super fast. Ooh, a reel. Yeah, that's a good idea, Blake. I'm gonna have to get one of those reels. That would be really nice, actually. Yeah, same ones. C13 and a PACCAR MX-13. It was kind of a joke. I didn't really get two new trucks. I just washed them so they look new. And you can tell they look new with how shiny they are. All pressure washed up. These pressure washers, these things are pretty heavy. So I ended up towing it over side by side. That's what this strap is right here. Yeah. Yep. I figured I'd get at least one person. My wife's gonna see the video title and be like, what the? Yep. No, not really the right time for me to buy another trucks. I gotta get my house done first. That's my priority right now, the house, and then grow the business to absurd lengths. This is my goal. Get the house done. You just left it in the same spot. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna leave the hot water pressure washer over here. I ain't moving the dang thing every time I want to wash something. It's staying over here. I'm gonna chain it up to a tree, and then I'm gonna build a little pressure washing house, kind of like a little driver's shack, you know, for like windshield washer fluid, that type of stuff. My driver can put his broom and his ladder inside of it. Yeah, it ain't no joke. They're heavy, and the front wheels don't steer either, so that makes it even better. You know what I mean? You know what I should do is I should set it up. I should pressure wash people's trucks over here. I'll just hire somebody, pay them like 15 bucks an hour, and I'll charge the truck drivers like, I don't know, 50 bucks for just a straight pressure wash. Take my guy probably an hour to do it, so I pay him 15. Keep the rest for upkeep. Just kidding. I don't really want to wash a whole bunch of trucks here. Just mine. When is the 85 coming home? Yeah, that's a good question, Blacktop. That's a good question. I'm not 100% sure, because when I went to go, I had the new truck in there for them to do a lighting, and I was talking to them about it, and they basically they finished with the main list I had of things I wanted to get done on it, but they hadn't finished. There was one major thing that I wanted to get done on it, and I want the front brakes, the wedge brakes, replaced with drum brakes. And because that's one of my biggest concerns with putting a driver in it, is the brakes, right? Because it just does not stop like a new truck. So they're working on the front brakes. They're still working on the front brakes. Alright, let's turn this around. Okay, to turn these things, you basically gotta pull this end down and kind of just shift it around. It's a workout. Yeah, they are polished. Look how shiny they are. I didn't even have to touch them. Move this over here. Out of the way. Out of the way. Nobody runs into it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I talked to Billy Bob. You haven't bolted the battery cables down? Yeah, I bolted them in. I was talking to somebody about them, and they said that the fan and the heater run off the battery, so they said charge it every once in a while, because that blower thing will run the battery dead. So when I'm done pressure washing, I turn off the blower, turn off the heat, and then I pressure wash the hot water out for like another 2-3 minutes, and that seems to be charging it pretty good while I'm doing that instead of using the heater. You know, gives it a chance for the battery to catch back up. At least I think. Can't wait for my old truck to get back here. It looks so bare having only 3 trucks. So I'd like to get my other truck back, but they're still working on it. So I'm guessing I'll probably get it back mid-January, end of January. Just takes a while for them to get the parts, you know. So yeah, the gator clip's holding it. That's funny. Yeah, you might want to get those bolted down. With the way those things vibrate, one of those clips might come undone and it might just drain the battery while you're doing it. But maybe not, though. Yeah, I ain't polishing wheels. It's not worth the time. Not worth the time. Not for me and my trucks. Maybe if they were hauling asphalt every day, then yeah, it'd be worth it, but not running in the quarry every day. It's just a waste of time. Yeah, dude, those things vibrate. One of those clips might vibrate loose. You might be running the battery dead without even knowing it. Look, the pond got frozen over. It's basically unthawing. Put Armor All on the tires. Yeah, see, that's another thing that costs money that you don't ever, you know, it looks cool for like the first day, and then then they get dirty, and then what was the point? But has everybody got a chance to see my new truck? I got a 2019 Toyota Tacoma. Freaking love this thing. It is sweet. I spent yesterday driving around everywhere pretty much. Had to drive to Auburn, pick up some hats and hoodies and stuff. And some truck tickets. And then drove all the way back. Had to stop at the bank, a few other places. There she is. She's all iced up right now because we had some sort of hail. It's all iced, so it melted and then it froze. Everything is slick right now, but that's my baby. What do you guys think of that? I like it. I like it. I should have got one a long time ago, but I just was putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And I was gonna buy one 6 months ago with my father-in-law, but then I ended up buying another dump truck, and I'm glad I did. Man, I'm glad I did, because that International has been great. But it was like 8 months without a pickup. 8 months. I had 8 months without a pickup. Me and my wife just had one vehicle, this 2011 Ford Escape. It got up, it's sitting at 200,000 miles right now. And you know, me and the wife are like, I wonder how long that thing's gonna last, you know. And it's been good to us so far, but you know, I don't want to really have an inconvenience of, oh, the Escape broke. It's gonna be broke for a week, 2 weeks. Let's go get a loaner. Like, don't want to do that. So, got the Toyota Tacoma. Man, I like it. But, anyways, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. Checking out the 2 new trucks we got, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Citrabrite, I need to get that stuff. Citrabrite. Yeah, dude, I've played around with the idea of selling and buying 2 new ones, Blake, but it's been such a good truck since I got it. Everything dialed in. It really has been a good truck, so I can't justify just getting rid of it. It works too good right now. Maybe once the house is done, we'll play around with the idea a little more. But catch you guys on the next one.